Breaking news: the U.S. Congress has just approved a historic and unprecedented warship deal for the Philippines, a move that is already making waves across the international community. This decision is set to reshape the landscape of maritime security in Southeast Asia, a region where safe passage and territorial integrity are increasingly vital. Under this deal, the Philippine Navy will receive state-of-the-art, multi-role warships equipped with the latest technology, marking its most significant modernization in decades and elevating its capabilities to new heights. This move sends a powerful message of U.S. commitment to its allies, especially in a region facing complex security challenges and rising tensions. In Manila, celebrations have erupted, with many seeing this as a true game-changer for national defense and a much-needed boost for a country tasked with guarding one of the world's longest and most vulnerable coastlines. The arrival of these new warships will enable the Philippines to more effectively patrol its vast territorial waters, including the strategically important West Philippine Sea, where maritime disputes have long simmered. This deal is fundamentally about empowering a key partner to protect its sovereignty, respond swiftly to maritime threats, and ensure the safety of its people and resources. The implications of this agreement extend far beyond the Philippines, contributing to greater regional stability, the security of open sea lanes, and the uninterrupted flow of global trade. The U.S. strategy of integrated deterrence is clear: empower allies to play a larger, more active role in their own defense and in upholding international norms. By strengthening the Philippines, the U.S. is helping to build a robust network of nations committed to a free, open, and rules-based international order in the Indo-Pacific. Optimism is running high in both Washington and Manila, as leaders on both sides plan for the seamless integration of these new assets into the Philippine fleet. This marks the beginning of a new chapter for the Philippine Navy, one defined by enhanced capability, renewed confidence, and a stronger presence at sea. The journey ahead will involve intensive training, technical preparation, and close cooperation with U.S. advisors. But the goal is clear: a stronger, more secure Philippines ready to meet future challenges. With these new resources, the country will be better equipped to navigate the turbulent and unpredictable waters of the 21st century, both literally and figuratively. This enduring partnership stands as a reliable force for peace, stability, and cooperation in the region, reassuring allies and deterring potential adversaries. The U.S.-Philippine alliance is now entering a new era of unprecedented cooperation, mutual strength, and shared purpose on the world stage. For generations, Filipino fishermen have depended on the West Philippine Sea as the heart of their livelihood, casting their nets into its rich waters to provide for their families and communities. But in recent years, these once familiar waters have become fraught with danger and uncertainty, casting a shadow over their daily lives. Harassment and intimidation from foreign vessels have turned fishing into a risky and sometimes perilous endeavor, with many Filipino fishermen blocked from their traditional fishing grounds, such as the resource-rich Scarborough Shoal. Their small wooden boats are no match for the imposing presence of larger ships, leaving them feeling vulnerable, powerless, and afraid. The economic impact is severe. Shrinking catches mean less income and food for their families, threatening their very survival. Many fishermen now stay closer to shore, where fish are scarce and competition is fierce, deepening their hardship and making each day a struggle. The emotional toll is heavy, with anxiety, frustration, and fear replacing the pride and hope that once defined generations of fishermen. Some families, unable to endure the hardship, are abandoning fishing altogether, breaking a centuries-old tradition passed down from parent to child. The sea, once a source of life and abundance, has now become a place of conflict and uncertainty. The arrival of new warships brings hope. A stronger navy means more patrols and a visible presence in these contested waters, offering a sense of protection. While these ships cannot escort every boat, their presence signals that Filipino livelihoods and rights are being watched over and defended. Increased patrols can help deter harassment, reassure fishermen that they are not alone, and encourage them to return to their rightful fishing grounds. This renewed sense of security could help restore confidence and hope in coastal communities, allowing them to rebuild their lives. The warship deal is more than just military hardware. It's a promise to defend the rights, dignity, and future of Filipino fishermen. For many, it's a lifeline in troubled waters and a beacon of hope for generations to come. The Philippine Navy has long struggled with an aging fleet, relying on Vietnam War-era hand-me-downs. Maintaining these old ships was costly and left the nation at a disadvantage against modern threats. The lack of advanced sensors and weapons made effective patrols and crisis response difficult. New, state-of-the-art warships will transform the Navy from rust to readiness. Equipped with modern radar, sonar, and missiles, these ships offer the eyes, ears, and teeth the Navy needs. The transition marks a shift from reactive defense to proactive deterrence. Modernization includes comprehensive training and infrastructure upgrades, building a professional, capable force. This is about more than ships. It's about investing in the nation's future. The new fleet will enable the Philippines to assert its rights with confidence. A modern Navy means a safer, more secure country. The South China Sea is a vital artery for global trade, with 1/3 of maritime shipping passing through each year. Trillions in goods, oil, and gas depend on these open sea lanes. Disruption here would trigger global economic turmoil. The region also holds vast, contested reserves of oil and natural gas, key to energy security for countries like the Philippines. Competition for these resources fuels geopolitical tensions. Freedom of navigation is a cornerstone of international law, and challenges here threaten the global order. The new warship deal helps the Philippines defend its claims and maintain open sea lanes. A stronger Navy deters unilateral actions and supports peaceful dispute resolution. This partnership is a practical step toward regional stability. The world has a stake in keeping the South China Sea free and secure. This warship deal is a win-win for both the Philippines and the United States. The Philippines gains modern tools to defend its sovereignty and resources, reducing reliance on others. It stands stronger on the world stage and can contribute more to regional security. For the U.S., a capable ally strengthens its Indo-Pacific strategy and eases the burden on American forces. The deal deepens military interoperability and reaffirms the Mutual Defense Treaty. It sends a clear message of resolve to potential adversaries. Beyond defense, a secure Philippines is a better economic and diplomatic partner. Protecting sea lanes benefits global commerce. Investing in Philippine security is investing in a stable, prosperous Indo-Pacific. The U.S.-Philippine alliance, rooted in the 1951 Mutual Defense Treaty, has adapted through decades of change, reflecting the enduring friendship and shared history between the two nations. From Cold War bases to today's flexible partnership, the relationship has weathered challenges, overcome setbacks, and evolved to meet new global realities. The focus now is on building Philippine capacity, enhancing joint training, and respecting sovereignty, while fostering trust and cooperation at every level. The recent warship deal exemplifies this new dynamic, enabling the Philippines to defend itself and contribute to regional security. This evolution has transformed the alliance into a partnership of equals, grounded in shared values, mutual trust, and a vision for a peaceful future. Both nations recognize that today's challenges require close cooperation, from maritime disputes to disaster response and humanitarian missions. The agreement is more than a military transaction. It's a reaffirmation of friendship, shared purpose, and a commitment to stand together in times of need. It signals a lasting commitment to stability, peace, and prosperity in the Indo-Pacific region, benefiting both nations and their neighbors. The alliance is stronger, more resilient, and ready for the future, prepared to face whatever challenges may arise. Together, the U.S. and the Philippines stand as partners for security, prosperity, and the well-being of their peoples. This new era is defined by mutual respect, common goals, and a shared commitment to a brighter tomorrow. The new warships are advanced multi-role frigates, a technological leap for the Philippine Navy. Each ship features a combat management system, integrating sensors for full situational awareness. Armed with surface-to-air and ship-to-ship missiles, plus anti-submarine capabilities, these ships offer multi-layered defense. The deal includes comprehensive training for Filipino sailors, both in the U.S. and at home. This focus on human capital ensures the Navy can maximize its new assets. Upgrades to naval infrastructure, ports, maintenance, logistics are also part of the package. A warship is only as effective as its support system. This holistic approach builds a modern, self-reliant Navy. The transformation is about more than hardware, it's about building a skilled, sustainable force. The Philippines is poised for a new era of maritime strength. The new warships will guard the Philippines' vast maritime territory and exclusive economic zone. They'll deter illegal fishing, protect vital resources, and secure the nation's economic future. Fisheries and potential oil and gas reserves are critical for millions of Filipinos. The ships will also support disaster relief with facilities for aid and rescue operations. Their presence will save lives and reinforce the Navy's role as protector of the people. Advanced surveillance and speed will help combat piracy, smuggling, and trafficking. Strengthening maritime law enforcement makes the Philippines and the region safer. These ships are a symbol of sovereignty and responsibility. The Navy's new capabilities benefit the entire Southeast Asian community. This warship deal is a step toward peace and stability in Southeast Asia. A stronger Philippines deters aggression and encourages diplomacy. Enhanced self-defense means disputes are more likely to be resolved through law, not force. The agreement ushers in a new era of regional partnership and collective security. The Navy can now join joint patrols and multinational exercises, building trust with neighbors. For Filipinos, the deal brings pride, hope, and a sense of security. It's about standing up for rights while pursuing peace from a position of strength. The U.S. Congress's approval marks a new dawn for the Philippine Navy and the alliance. This partnership is a beacon for a stable, prosperous Indo-Pacific. Together, the Philippines and the U.S. forge a future where strength supports peace.